So I wonder if people could tell what my favorite color is. Blue. Man. How's the song go? I'm blue, da boo dee da boo die, da boo dee da boo die, da boo dee da boo die. Yo, can I have a real quick rant with y'all? So it's on the topic of alkalinity. A lot of people don't understand what alkalinity is, and it has to do with the pH scale. On the pH scale, there's goes from 1 to 14. I'm sorry, well, I think it's 0 to 14, something like that. But it goes up to 14, and 7's in the middle. So anything 7 and below is considered acidic, which means it's acid, people. Like that shouldn't be a hard concept. So above a 7 would be considered alkaline or non-acidic. So just ask yourself, do you want to eat acid? And like it's a simple concept. Don't eat acid. Now people say, well, there's a lot of acidic foods out there, we can eat. Well, for example, greens, collard greens, kale greens, chard greens, mustard greens. Most of them are alkaline. There's also alkaline water. I mean, our bottled water, if you go ahead and like research it, most of the bottled water that's out there that you would get from like the store or something is below a 7, which means that you are drinking acid. It's not hard to understand, and too many people just don't. And maybe they don't understand because they never knew. Maybe they don't understand because willful ignorance. But you can't remain ignorant to the fact that most of the foods that we eat are acidic. All meats are acidic. There are some acidic foods, such as like citrus fruits, that may be acidic, but don't have an acid. What's the word I'm looking for? Acidifying or acidifying effect on the body, and they do this by a process of determining how acidic certain foods are. So what they'll do is they'll burn the food, like completely burn it to a crisp, ashes and everything, and then they test the ashes. If the ashes are acidic, then therefore the food is acidic. So oranges, pineapples are non-acidic, and tomatoes are, well, these are all alkaline foods, but when we eat them, they may have an acidy taste, an acidy feeling. They may be acidic, to the touch, but the effect that it has on the body is not acidic. Through the digestion process and all the different chemicals that run through your body. So sometimes people will say, well, if I'm not eating any acidic foods, if I'm eating alkaline foods, how's that going to affect the stomach acid? Stomach acid is I don't want to say not affected, but you're not like over acidifying your body. Your stomach acid, the hydrochloric acid, I think that's what it is, whatever kind of acid in your stomach, is only released when there's food to be digested. There's no food to be digested, shouldn't be any acid in your stomach, because that's how you develop ulcers. But this is a real quick rant. I wanted to get that off my chest because a lot of people ask, well, what's so good about eating alkaline foods and drinking alkaline water? Because it helps your body to operate properly. You're not putting acid into your body. Imagine your body being a machine and acidic foods being sand. If you start throwing sand in the gears of the machine, it may not mess up right away, but over time that builds up and it deteriorates and it messes up with the gears and the cogs and the metal, and everything gets stripped and worn out, and it's just a pain. It's a pain in the behind, and it just tears everything up. There's also a symptom called, or I don't know if it's a symptom or a disease, but it's called acidosis. It's where your blood is acidic. Like your blood becomes toxic, and it tears up the organs that your blood runs through. So just want to get that off my chest and let you guys think about that, acid foods and what you're eating. Obviously hashtag go vegan, but even beyond vegan, make sure you're eating non-acidic foods. All right.